Yes, so I'm so glad to have you here and to join me. Yes, friends, and I appreciate you so much for supporting Casa Naturals because, on Casa Naturals, we talk about natural skincare, how we talk about skincare, organic skincare, and how to grow your natural hair. Yes, so on Casa Naturals, friends, we talk about using toxic ingredients because they have adverse effects. Like okay, because they have adverse effects on our skin, so we always advocate to use all natural products. And that actually made me start making my own products, of which I have control of what is going in my products or on my, because whatever product we use, it goes directly into our bloodstream. It's actually uh, assimilated by the body. So we need to be very careful on what we put on our skin. And friends, like, you need to be well informed about what you put on your skin. So friends, like, I'm just trying to balance my phone because my tripod actually broke. My tripod broke. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that. And I don't want like my battery to die today, because yesterday it disappointed me, my friends. Like, it went off at a time when I was actually answering a question. So I'm just waiting for you, my friends, to join in. Yes, I'm just putting my tripod nicely and my ring light. Yes, tell me where you're watching us from. Tell me where you're watching us from. So friends, like, in our live, we are going to talk about what's really causing your hair breakage or your skin experiencing acne, or your skin is actually dry. You have tried natural products but your skin is drying. Okay, I think I just need to remove something here. Kindly hold this for me. Let me just remove this. Hopefully I won't have a challenge. Yes, so I'm just trying to put the tripod nicely and our ring light. Kindly hold for me. Okay. Hey friends, thank you so much for joining Casa Naturals, and I'm happy to have you today. Oh, Jessica Omale, hi. Thank you so much, Jessica, for coming to watch Casa Naturals, and I appreciate you so much. So on Casa Naturals, we talk about natural skincare and how to grow your natural hair in an organic way, friends. So we always say that you don't need to use toxic ingredients, friends. Like, natural beauty shouldn't hurt. So we always talk about natural ingredients. So in today's live, friends, I'm super excited because you know what? I'm going to talk about the causes. What's really causing your hair breakage or your skin care problems. So let's talk DIY beauty mistakes. So friends, like, I started making my own products because I discovered that most products actually, they contain toxins. A product might read that it's organic. However, when you go to the ingredient label, you find that there are a lot of toxins in there. There are preservatives, there are parabens, there are fragrances. Like, companies actually hide behind those fancy words like organic, it's dermatologist tested, and we are lured and we think that this is a good product. But when you read the ingredients, my friends, you discover that actually, in a fragrance, when a product is listed that there is fragrance, you'd find that in that fragrance there are about 300 undisclosed chemicals in them. So welcome to Casa Naturals family. Thank you so much, friends, for tuning in. Tell me where you are watching us from. Tell me where you are watching us from, friends. So if you've been struggling with your natural skin care or your hair care, let's fix it tonight or this evening. Let's fix it, friends. Yes, so comment where you are watching us from and your biggest skin care or hair care challenge. Comment in the chat section, friends, your biggest hair care challenge or your skin care hair. Oh my God, like, I'm so passionate about hair. Yes, so I want you like to tell me the challenge, or if you don't have any challenge, or the products that you are using that are actually working well for your skin, you can share in the chat, and help us, help friends us who are struggling. Yes, I want you like to comment in the chat section if you are struggling with your skin or your hair. Please chat. Let's chat in the chat section, friends, or just say hi and tell me where you are watching us from. So, of course, let's quickly talk about the 5 mistakes in DIY. You know, if you are making your own products, like I always do sessions, like if you are interested, I can teach you on how to make your own products at home in the comfort of your home, or you can even start a business on your own, my friends. Yes, so in DIY beauty products, many people use oil without moisturizer bases. They just use oil without moisturizing bases, and you discover that actually when they use those oils, like on the hair, you keep on using oil, like your hair won't be moisturized, and you actually start experiencing breakage because there's no moisture in the hair, because you know our hair naturally loves water-based products. So we need to combine water-based products with oil. Yes, friends, with oil. Like, oh my god, like, it's windy outside. It's very windy outside, friends. So subscribe, friends, to Casa Naturals if you haven't. Yes, so the other thing is, you know, if your hair is not doing well, it could be that you are ignoring your hair porosity. You are ignoring your hair porosity and the skin type. You know, it is very important for us to know our skin type, so that we'll be able to know what kind of products we need to put on our skin, or the kind of hair products that we need to put on our hair. So for instance, in my case, I know the porosity of my hair, it's high porosity. So high porosity actually, you know, dries up quickly. So I know that whenever my hair is in need of moisture, I would moisturize it with hydrating products, like products which have aloe vera in it, honey. You know, I go for protein treatments. Yes, that's very important. And for your skin type, like, you have to know your skin type, if it is dry, if it's combination skin, so that you know the right products to use. So friends, comment in the chat section below. I'd love to hear from you, and appreciate you so much for coming. Yes, and you know, in DIY skincare, many people just use actives. They keep on mixing actives. I've seen quite a number of videos on YouTube where people just make their own DIY products without even adding preservatives. You know, if you don't add preservatives to your own DIY, you are actually making bacterias. Your bacterias are growing. So we need a preservative, like in whatever DIY product we are using. Make sure that you don't skip preservatives. Preservatives are very important. And sometimes, you know, somebody can tell us to say, no, you can use it for 3 days, you discard it. But we don't want to waste. We don't want to waste. So you have to preserve your product. Like in my DIY, I preserve my products. They even stay for 1 month, you know, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and so forth. Yes, friends. So on Casa Naturals, friends, I talk about skincare and hair care. So comment in the chat section, friends, where you are watching us from, where you are tuning in from, and subscribe to Casa Naturals, friends. Yes, so I'm happy actually to have you here. Yes, now let's talk about what you might be doing instead, what you need to do instead, if that is, if your hair is breaking, or maybe you have issues with your skin. So you need to build a routine. You need to build a routine with water-based products. Okay, so Warrior Cats is the best said. Hi, thank you so much, my friends, for coming to watch Casa Naturals, and I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. So on Casa Naturals, we talk about natural skincare and hair care. And kindly subscribe, friends, to Casa Naturals. Subscribe, my friends. You know, like being on YouTube is not something easy. Support your friend. Support me by subscribing to my channel. Yes, friends. So make sure that you keep your formula clean and safe and effective. That is, if you are making your own products, friends. Thank you so much for giving this video a big thumbs up. Oh, thank you so much, Warrior Cat, for subscribing. God bless you, my friend, for supporting me. God bless you, my friend. So make sure that whenever you are trying out a product, do a patch test. Do a patch test, my friends. Like if you're trying out a product, do a patch test. It is very important. Yes. And track the results. Like, whenever I try out a product, I don't just rule out that it doesn't work. I use it for a long time and see the results. Then I'll be able to tell if the product is not okay or if it is okay. Yes, so say hi in the chat section, friends. I appreciate you so much for coming to watch Casa Naturals. So your friend actually is a Christian. I'm a Christian. So word of inspiration is coming from Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7. The Bible says wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, with all thy getting get understanding. Yes, so we need to understand what our skin needs and what our hair needs. Okay, so Warrior Cats is the best, is saying hello. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments and for coming to watch Casa Naturals. In as much as I'm so passionate about sharing natural skincare, organic skincare, and hair care, we want this channel to grow. And I appreciate you so much, friends, for your love and your support. Like Casa Naturals is growing by grace and by the support that you are giving to us. I appreciate you so much, friends. So subscribe, comment, and share what you have learned so far. If you have learned something, comment in the chat section, friends. Comment in the chat section before we go to the hair section. So I've talked about DIY and what you need to do if you make your own products. Make sure that you use a preservative and do a patch test whenever you are trying out the product, any product. It's my prayer that my battery won't fail me. Yes, it's my prayer that my battery won't fail me. Yes, so let's talk about hair. So if you're suffering from breakage, if your hair is breaking, even after switching to natural hair care, you are not alone, my friends. You are not alone. Like if your hair is breaking, you are not alone. Okay. So Warrior Cats is the best. I'm so sorry I have to go, but God bless you. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you so much for supporting Casa Naturals. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know the reason why you are leaving, or probably you want to go and rest, or maybe you have something important to attend to. Thank you so much, my friend. God bless you too. God bless you too. So friends, I was saying that if you are experiencing breakage, your hair is breaking despite using all natural products, you are not alone. You are not alone. So I'm going to cover real things that you need to know for your hair, for your beauty, and how to stop it using simple science-backed solution. So I'll quickly talk about what you need to fix, or how you can fix your hair which is breaking, my friends. Like, have you noticed, friends, like more hair if you comb out your hair? Comment if you are dealing with breakage right now. Comment, my friends, if you are dealing with breakage. So if when you are dealing with breakage, your hair is breaking, it could be that your hair is lacking moisture. Your hair is lacking moisture. So make sure that you are moisturizing your hair. You are using water-based products. Like you are using hydrating shampoos, you are using hydrating deep conditioners, and also incorporate protein treatments, like protein treatments for your hair, my friends. So sometimes your hair can be breaking because you have too much protein, or you're using the wrong products. So the moment you start seeing like your hair is not growing, it's breaking, check your products and check your ingredients. It could be that there's something wrong in that product. Yes, and the other thing is, if your hair is breaking, it could be that you are doing improper detangling. Like hair sheds every day. Like 50 to 100 strands, so that is normal. However, is your hair is coming out in chunks, like you can be worried and you need to rectify the problem. So improper detangling, make sure that you are detangling your hair so that you move the shady hair. That shady hair needs to move out, and make sure that you are using products with sleep. Look out for products which have mucilage in them. Like mucilage helps to detangle the hair because it has a lot of mucilage in it, which is an example that I can give you is marshmallow, like it has a lot of mucilage, and the okra has a lot of mucilage in it. And sometimes, oh, ODX27FF is saying, hello, my friend. Thank you so much for coming back to watch Casa Naturals, and I appreciate you all the way from Brazil. How is Brazil, and how are you doing in Brazil? How are the people in Brazil, and how is your family? Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you so much for coming to support Casa Naturals and by giving this video a big thumbs up. So today we are talking about the DIY, problems that are found in DIY. Like some people, they don't preserve their products. Sometimes someone can share with you, like this is the best moisturizer, you can use a natural one, but they are not using preservatives. Because if you don't use preservatives, like you have a breed of bacteria going on. So I encourage that you use preservatives, friends, in whatever products that you're using, and I can actually help you to make your own products at home, which are organic. So if this is something that you are interested in, you can just email me. Like you can go on my bio, you find my email, or if you have any question, my friends, you can actually email me. In my bio, you can find my email. Yes, so okay, so OXDU7FF is saying EUA. I don't know what you mean, my friend. Kindly shed more light on that. Kindly shed more light on that, my friend. Thank you so much, friends, for giving this video a big thumbs up. Yes, so we were saying that if you are experiencing breakage, your hair is breaking, it could be that you are lacking moisture. So make sure that you use hydrating products. Yes, you can use hair mist, you can use a deep conditioner, you can wash your hair. Like when you wash your hair, moisture remains in your hair. You are putting moisture in your hair, and actually, water is actually the best moisturizer one can ever use. So also make sure that you are not using heat in your regimen. Many people experience breakage because they are using too much heat in their hair. Like, as the Americans, Africans, and people with straight hair, like every hair type, like people from all over the world, like they love using heat in their hair because straight hair looks so nice and flawless. They want their hair to be always straight and flawless. However, if you are using heat in an improper way, you discover that you'll be having breakage and you are losing so much hair. So what you need to do is make sure that you use a heat protection. Use heat protection. You apply it on the hair prior to applying heat or blow drying. Yes, friends. So the products that I recommend is olive oil heat protection, Chi hair guard protection. I also recommend Miele Organics heat protection. Like those, they work very well. However, if you can't source that one in your country where you are, you can just use whatever is available to you. Okay, so ODX7FF is saying, what's happening? I don't know if I've interpreted correctly your emoji. Yes, my friend, thank you so much. Yes, and the other thing that could be making your hair break is because you don't have the night routine. Like at night, you need to come up with a routine, like proper night routine, my friends. So when I talk about proper night routine is take care of your hair when you go to bed. Like sleep on satin or silky pillowcases. Like silk or satin pillowcases, they even help like your skin to look flawless, even when you are toasting, like your hair is not getting tangled. it's just like sliding in your silky bonnet, or yes, or your pillowcases. So if you can't manage a silk bonnet, you can use pillowcases, satin pillowcases. Okay, so you are Preserisia, no Google. Okay, my friend, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. OXDU7FF. Kindly elaborate more on that one, my friend. Thank you so much. So Osman Amiran is saying, hi. Hi, my friends. Thank you so much for coming to watch Cast and Naturals. So support Cast and Naturals, by subscribing. Subscribe, my friends. In as much as I'm passionate about sharing organic skincare and hair care, my friends, I want this channel to grow to a bigger audience. And watch hours, growing on on YouTube is not a joke, my friends. Like, you put in the effort. So subscribe, friends, if you haven't, to Cast and Naturals. Oh, Asman is saying, how are you? I'm okay, my friend. And how are you? How are you, my friend? And how are you doing? I'm glad if you are doing okay. And where are you watching us from? Where are you tuning in from, my friends? Where are you tuning in from? So, like, if your hair is breaking, it could be that it's dry. So you need to use moisturizers or a hairspray. I understand that. Oh, I'm from Pakistan. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. Pakistan. I love Pakistan. I have friends who are from Pakistan. Thank you so much. Pakistan represented. Thank you so much, my friend. Yes, so make sure that you are also trimming your hair, like trimming your hair. But of course, it might sound counterintuitive, like you want to grow your hair and then you are trimming it, because if you have split ends, like split ends, your hair is splitting, it means that it's no longer growing. So you need to trim those ends. Oh, Osman is saying you are so sweet. Thank you so much, my friends. I appreciate you so much, and God bless you. You are so good also. You are a good person as well. Yes, so make sure that you are trimming your hair. And Osman, kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and give this video a big thumbs up. And please, if you are a fellow YouTuber, you are also a YouTuber, you do content creation, just say yes in the chat section so that we support each other. We go to your channel and watch and support you. Yes, my friends, I appreciate you so much for those beautiful comments. Yes, and sometimes, you could find that your hair is okay. So Usman is saying, okay, I can subscribe your channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Excuse me. Thank you so much for your support, friends, for subscribing to Cast and Naturals. Yes, so it could be that if your hair like is breaking, you're not seeing growth and it's dry, it could be that there's build up on the scalp. There's build up on the scalp, especially if you apply so many products on your scalp. I understand that men also, they have their skincare routine. Oh, OX-Do7FF all the way from Brazil is saying like. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your support. So Osman is saying, my pleasure. Cool. Cool, my friend. Cool. All the way from Pakistan. Yes, all the way from Pakistan. So friends, like what's your favorite things like you do in Pakistan and Brazil? Tell me what's your favorite food? What's your favorite color? Tell me, my friends. I would love to hear from you. Yes, so it could be that there's product build up on your scalp. Like on many occasions, we like putting so many hairsprays. Like, men want their hair to be shiny. They spray maybe an oil sheen on the scalp and to the rest of the hair, and you find that you can be experiencing a buildup. As a result, your hair won't be growing. So, oh, Brian is my favorite dish. Oh, Asman, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. So what are the ingredients? What are the ingredients so that I can try it as well? What are the ingredients in biryani? Brian. Thank you. Like my favorite dish is fish, fried fish, and some rice, and some shima. Like in Southern Africa, we like shima, which is made from meal flour. Yes. So okay, so Osman is saying you can come Pakistan when. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. If you can support me, I can come to Pakistan. I can come to Pakistan if you support me. Yes, like send me a ticket fare, pay for everything, then I can come, my friends. Thank you so much for the invite. On a lighter moment, thank you so much for the invite. Yes, friends, so we are almost coming to the end of our live tonight. Yes, friends, tell me, what time is it? What time is it that side? What time is it in Brazil? What time is it in Pakistan? What time is it, my friends? So friends, like if you want to support Casa Naturals, you can support me. You can support me by subscribing, by commenting, and by sharing this video. Or if you have a company like that makes products, different products, you can send to me. You can send me products so that I can review them on my channel. Yes, friends. Okay, so Asman is saying Pakistan is very brave country. Adumuladula. Okay, I hope I've pronounced that correctly. Yes, Pakistan is a beautiful country and brave country. We thank God for that. We thank God for that. Hallelujah to that. Hallelujah. I actually have friends from Pakistan. From Pakistan. Yes. I also have friends from India, you know. I think due to the time demographics, like some of my friends, like I capture them in the morning and in the afternoon. Yes. Are you Christian? Asman is asking whether I'm Christian. Yes, my friend. Yes, I'm a Christian, my friend. I'm actually an Adventist believer, awaiting the second coming of Christ. And what religion are you, my friend? Are you also a Christian? Are you also a Christian? Thank you so much, friends, for all those beautiful comments. Like, I enjoy interacting, friends, and I love engaging with my fans and my audience. Like, this is one of the reasons why I do lives. Like, there's that engagement, and I love engaging, and that there's that real connection with my friends. Oh, okay, Asman is saying no, I'm Muslim. Oh, that's beautiful, my friends. That's beautiful. Actually, I have Muslims friends. I have Muslims friends, like in Southern Africa. I have Muslims friends, and even in India, I have friends who are Muslims. Yes, I've heard good things about Muslims. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. I've heard about the love that Muslims have and how they help their friends. Like I have a male friend actually who converted to Muslim, from being a Christian to Muslim, to being a Muslim. Yes. So keep on believing what you believe in, my friends. Yes, everyone has that liberty to choose which religion they want to go to, and no one is supposed to blame, because that is the power of choice. Each one of us has the power of choice in what we want to believe in and what we want to do. Yes, my friends. So I'm almost closing this live, unless maybe if you have any questions, my friends. Do you have any questions? Like questions should be around skin care and hair care and healthy care. Yes, my friends. Okay, so Asman is saying, okay, bye. Thank you so much, Asman, for supporting your sister. Thank you so much for supporting your sister all the way from Pakistan. And my other friend, I don't know if he has gone, or XDU7FF. I appreciate you so much, my friend, for coming to support Casa Naturals all the way from Brazil. Thank you so much. And I appreciate also Jessica, I appreciate you so much. Jessica O'Malley. I suppose Jessica is from US or UK or Australia. I appreciate you so much. A shout out to you, my friends. And also I appreciate Warrior Cats for supporting us. Thank you so much, friends. Like I do live videos every day, so make sure that you come out and watch our live so that we interact, friends. Okay, so OX do 7FF. Thank you so much, friends. You are back. No follow English. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Very soon I'll start learning. I don't know what tribes are there in Brazil. What language is there in Brazil? Oh, okay. So ODXDU7FF so is laughing. Oh, I'm also happy, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. So it's saying yes. OXDU7FF is saying yes. Yes. Tell me, like, what language is in Brazil? And I understand that there are beautiful people in Brazil. Also, OXDU7FF is saying you fala in Brazil. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, friends, for coming to watch our live. So on Casa Naturals, we talk about skincare and hair care. So if you have like a pending question on skincare and hair care, this is the time when you can post your question and I can answer you like live. Yes, so OXDU7FF is saying Quantos anos voice tem. Okay, my friends, have you heard like my pronunciation actually is very good. I need to come to Brazil. Invite me to Brazil, my friend. Invite me to Brazil. And my friend Usman, actually all the way from Pakistan, he said that I should visit Pakistan. Yes, I'll be very glad, friends, to come to Pakistan. I'll be very glad to come to Brazil. Just invite me and pay for my tickets, pay for my flight, then I'll be able to come. I'll be able to come. So at this point, we say bye-bye, my friends. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you in my next live. So ODXDU7FF is saying Euteho 10. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. I think I need to enroll in some classes where I can learn Brazil language and Pakistan. Like I'm one person who is so open. Like right now, I'm actually learning Spanish. I'm learning Spanish and Swahili. I'm learning languages. Yes, friends. Like I love interacting. So I have friends from all over the globe. So I want to be communicating with them in their language, and I'll be very glad. I'll be very glad. I'm looking forward like to learn those languages, my friends. So thank you so much, friends. At this point, we are saying bye-bye. Bye-bye and God bless. We need to go and rest. Yes, and continue smiling, friends. Continue being positive and keep up the good work. Whatever you are doing, keep on pushing. Keep on pushing, my friends. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye-bye. Mommy, I see your friends all over the globe.